So, you're going on a trip.
Woohoo! I mean, the last time we checked, there were how many countries? 400 and something?
700.
Either way,
There's
are
a
a lot
lot.
of countries out there. So it can be pretty daunting how to decide where to travel to.
We're gonna go through a few things that will hopefully help you make that decision.
First up is travel porn. If anything, this is the good type of porn. This is the one that's gonna really get those juices flowing and inspire you to travel somewhere.
What I love to do actually is go on Instagram and search hashtag backpacking, explore the world, and just start scrolling through photos. See something that catches your eye and then figure out where that is and start image searching and researching more about what the actual area is.
Yeah, I like that. Get on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay, next up is what type of trip do you want? Do you want art and history? Do you want to learn about the local culture, the local people? Or heck it, do you just want to get boozed and have a party?
I always want to party.
She does.
Party. But basically, you're not going to go to Koh Phangan if what you're looking for is to learn about history.
To be honest with you, you're not going to go to Koh Phangan and
Remember anything. Another important question is how long are you traveling for? Is it a couple weeks? Is it a few months? That's really going to determine how much you can cover and how fast you want to be moving.
Think of it this way, Canada, America, the second and fourth largest countries in the world. So if you've already got a month, you'd really struggle to cover even half of either of those countries. Whereas for the same amount of time, in Europe, you'll be able to travel to 5 countries, maybe more.
Money, 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 it's so important.
What's your budget? Obviously, some countries are so much more expensive than others. Bouncing around Australia,
Pricey.
very pricey.
Yeah.
It's gonna destroy that bank balance. Whereas hitting it up in Southeast Asia, you can go for a pretty long time.
What's the most money you've spent in a day traveling?
I mean, I just spent 600 quid today booking flights. So.
That doesn't count. What's a quid? I'm just kidding.
The most I've ever spent in a day traveling is probably a fair few hundred quid skydiving in Australia and then bungee jumping on the same day.
Whoa! I think I did some days in India spending maybe like $2 Canadian. So once you kind of know your budget, how long you're going for, what part of the world you're going to, you kind of have to decide, are you going alone? Are you going on a group trip? Or with some weird British guy?
If you do decide to travel with a friend, then you've got to hope that you have some friends,
And make sure that they're compatible, because you spend a lot of time with the same person every single day.
Once you think you found someone to travel with, go to the pub, have a few pints, and start just, thrashing out some of the details.
Now that you've pretty much got an idea of what's going on, you kind of have to get a little bit more into the detail stuff. So go on some travel sites. We love Boots and All, Lonely Planet, the staples, and start finding out details about how you get where and all those little nitpicky things.
Finally, you're going to want to start monitoring flight prices.
There's nothing worse than paying a butt ton for a flight. So, do you know what a butt ton is? It's a lot. A high amount. My favorite app is Hopper. That one monitors the flights for you. So you punch in your dates, where you're going, and it will tell you when the price is the lowest.
Sometimes it's better to fly to huge international transport hubs because it's cheaper. Once you're there, then you can catch a bus or a train and work up to the destination that you want to. Seeing a few more countries along the way too.
So that's it. By now you should have decided where you're going, for how long, who you're going with, how much you're gonna spend. It's just a breeze from there. Just kidding, it's not. Lots of stuff's gonna come up, but you're gonna be fine.
Hopefully you found this video really useful. As ever, if you like, comment and subscribe, we'll be bringing more videos like this one.